Hey Scorpios, what's up? It's Shishi with Shiri's Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today is Tuesday, October 15th. We are almost in our season. We've been out of Libra season. And I just wanted to check in with y'all to see what Spirit wants y'all to know, okay? Let's check in with Spirit. And can you tell us what you want Scorpio to know at this time? What you want Scorpio placements to know at this time? Scorpio placements. 7 baskets. Alright. The plans. Get some clarity. Make clear choices. Choices that are going to bring you into this 9 of Coins energy. You know, after maybe already making, you know, some choices that may have put you in a situation not so comfortable. Tell us more about the 7 of Baskets, Spirit. What you want Scorpio to get clarity on. Tell us more about the 7 of Baskets. 7 of Baskets. What are we getting clarity on? Scorpio placements. 5 of Sticks. So, like, I'm getting like knowing when to address something and, you know, knowing when not to. Like, that's what I'm getting from this energy. Like, you could be, you know, healing something about yourself when it comes to how you express yourself. Yeah, being more logical, but still able to get to the point, you know. Got a Mother Sticks at the top of the deck, very confident, building your confidence, getting into this place where you are no longer being indecisive about how you feel, what it is that you want to say. Tell me more about the 7 of Sticks and 5 of Baskets, please. 7 of Sticks and 5 of Baskets for Scorpio. We have the grandchildren in reverse. So yeah, some of you could definitely be going through like the dark night of the soul. Going within to, you know, address something that's going to help you gain clarity in a more healthy way. Are you going to, yeah, you are trying to find a way, you're going within to figure out a way to go about something more subtle, you know, have more compassion, not to be so forceful. Being more fair. Our ancestors at the top of the day. This is our energy. Transforming, doing what we do. You know, letting go of things that no longer serving us so that we can, you know, attract like-minded people, you know, attract balance in our life, attract growth. That's all I'm getting from this. Tell me more about this 5 of Sticks. We're seeing 444. 5 of Sticks. some of you could be having to like stand up to like family members, or stand up for a family dynamic. Hold your ground when it comes to like what it is that you're doing to expand your legacy. Yeah, because we got a Nine of Sticks. Yeah, like being resilient, you know, having very firm boundaries about whatever this is that you're building. You know, just prepare for whatever. Tell me more about this Five of Sticks and Ten of Coins spirit for Scorpio. Five of Sticks, Ten of Coins for Scorpio. Like, this Five of Sticks is giving me, like, Spirit is advising, like, if you feel like something needs to be addressed, like, address it. But if it doesn't, then don't. Okay? We got a Nine of Coins here. Yeah, Nine of Coins. This lady, she know people. It's people hating on her, hating on what she has, hating on her status. You know, but they don't know what she did, how long it took for her to get to this place. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the half. Like, you could have been at least a decade in the dark. Like, it could have took you forever to get to this place where you have this sense of direction of where you're going. And Spirit is wanting you to continue to embrace that confidence, continue to follow that light. Yeah, continue facing your fears. Yeah, facing your fears about, you know, stability, or, you know, this could be a person, or just balancing out your masculine if you're feminine. But this is about facing some kind of fear when it comes to being, you know, supported. Tell me more about the Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins. Tell me more about the Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins. Ten of Coins, Nine of Coins. Oh, the Empress. The Big Queen. Earn this. Yeah, you are planting seeds. You have tangible results coming in. Like, this has been a long time coming. Yeah, this is your time to shine, your time to be seen, your time. Yeah, manifestations coming through. Black Hermit here. That like you gotta sit still, like you know that you can't be just moving any kind of way with this energy that you're in. You know that you're being seen, you know, noticed or recognized, so you know you can't just be, you know, clapping back at, you know, any and everything. You know that what you are investing into right now is setting you to move forward, to grow. Tell me about the grandchildren in reverse. says you going through the dark night of the soul. You going in where, a lot of people are scared to go because it's something about yourself that you need to address so that you can continue to push forward. You just, all you need to know is what the direction is, and if that takes you going into the fire, going into the dark until you reach the fire to shed that layer off, that's what you're gonna do. But you are finally coming into this place where you know your worth. You're not overdoing, overextending, any of that. If it doesn't benefit your well-being, you are mastering your maturity as well. Yeah, you are turning over a whole new leaf. You're going to be turning over a whole new leaf. Restoring so much of your clear conscience once you come out of this. Alright, so I just went to go get some oracles to clarify a few of these things. So we're going to start with the where is the money coming from oracle, and we're going to clarify this 10 of coins, this 9 of coins, 10 of coins, and the big queen. 9 of coins, 10 of coins, and the big queen for Scorpio. Set the standard, or get something started for generations to come. Tell me about this big queen, 10 of coins, 9 of coins energy. Okay, we got transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. Exactly. Okay, and caution. Alright, use caution when making financial decisions, okay? So, yeah, that 5 of sticks, 9 of coins. Also, like I said, just being cautious about what you entertain. Like, being cautious about what you're investing your energy into. Whether it's whether the energy can, make a bad influence on your finances, your mood, whatever. Just be cautious about what you're entertaining. And we have gossip at the bottom of the deck. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. So again, like I said, just focus on your health, focus on what's serving you, and if it's not meant to be, if you don't have to entertain it, then don't. Okay, we got to take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. So lately, I'll be laying around or not doing anything, and in my head, I'll have something I think that I should, be doing. And instead of getting up and doing it right then, I'm still in my head thinking about when I'm gonna get it done, when I'm not doing anything at the current moment that's keeping me from, putting some type of action towards getting it done. Whether drawing out a plan to, achieve some kind of comfort, or, posting a video, whatever. Instead of me thinking about when I can do it, if I'm not doing anything, why not just start working on it, start pursuing it now, okay? Take action now. Yeah, and settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path, okay? So that's that. Alright, I will get a self-care message on that portion. I'll get a self-care message for the big queen, 10 of coins and 9 of coins. Self-care. And we got release, doubts, and celebration. So you've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your own life. To own your life. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. So yeah, just keep yourself, surrounded by good people. Love their journey. Know there's gonna be some tough days, lonely days, or whatever. But just know that you're on the right path, and you will soon come into people that are, have like-minded interests, or just have some kind of aspiration about life, okay? And avoid toxic people. So yeah, heavy on avoiding toxicity, okay? Clear your energy. Alright. And a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So some of you could be bringing in a new life as well. Alright. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, like I said, you're about to see some kind of growth in it, but just surround your energy with positivity if you don't do anything else. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this 5 of Sticks energy, 5 of Knives energy. Tell me about 5 of Knives energy. Tell me about this 5 of Knives. Retirement goals and influencer status. So yeah, like I said, you are in this place where you are being seen, being recognized, or you're coming into this place where you are about to set yourself up for life. You are about to be in a comfortable place, and when you get to that place, you're gonna have people feeling some type of way, and Spirit just wants you to just really take heed to avoiding toxicity, and not retreat into old ways, recharge at the bottom of the deck. Mental rest, emotional recovery, come back stronger, and we have lessons learned. Like, these are people you already done closed the door on. You learned the lesson. Now Spirit is positioning you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy restitution for, unfairness. Like, some of you are going to decide to, be to yourself. Just choosing to be alone until you can get better, because you're sick of two-faced energy. You in this brand new, like, you ain't got time to be entertaining someone that doesn't know what they want, and like, you got a real broadened path that, like, it's gonna bring you much success. So like, you can't entertain anything less than. Spirit, can you tell me more about the grandchildren and car? Grandchildren and car. Grandchildren and car. I'm going through the same thing. Like, I just had a boost in people subscribing to my channel, and there's a lot of y'all that are, you have great energy, and you know that we are all here to grow in some type of way. You understand that I'm reading for signs that are major placements in my chart. So a lot of times I'm talking to us. I'm not talking to just you. So to come to this channel and, feel intimidated or, feel like I'm judging or talking shit to you is insane, because I'm talking to me too. Like, people have definitely come here and, critique, my art, critiquing my channel, critiquing what I do. And I'm very sensitive about my shit. So, like, that triggers me. And, sometimes, I respond very instant and out of, a place where I'm letting them control my emotions. And, like, now I'm not doing it. Like, I know that my tools are working for me and where I'm going. So, like I said, you can either join the tribe and grow with me and, achieve try to, make it as easy as possible to get where you're going, or you don't. Alright, so we got with Pa and the grandchildren reverse. See, we got egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. Like I said, like, I feel like, we all have this narcissist tendencies. We all, have something about us where, we're set in our ways about it. We don't want to be critiqued, things like that. And, like, I feel like those ways about us are starting to, cause bitterness. It's starting to stress us out, cause us worry. And we know that that's not going to benefit us in the long run. We know running away from this is not going to benefit us, okay? Like, some of us could be actually dealing with someone that is being forced to go through the dark night of the soul. That could actually be like a full-blown narcissist. Yeah, somebody could like be in jail or something like that. Like, they could really be in a hopeless place right now and are being forced to face themselves. It could be a father figure. Yeah, this person's suffering inside. Yeah, it's definitely giving me jailhouse vibes. And yeah, someone that just waited too long to get their shit together. Alright, can we get one more on Pa and the grandchildren? Pa and the grandchildren. Alright, shattered, broken, nightmares. So yeah, this is somebody that missed out. They're missing you. They want to talk to you. But this is someone you have firm boundaries against. Like, all y'all have is memories, and you are good with keeping that way. Yeah. This relationship, for whoever this is, has come to a close. It's at a dead end. Alright. And for any of my spirit mamas watching, I'm gonna take a quarter of cards here for my big queen that may be planting a seed to convert a soul from the spirit baby realm to the earthly realm. Can we get some message for the Scorpio placement that identifies as this big queen energy? Slow down on the smoking, okay? So yeah, some of y'all could definitely be pregnant. Your baby wants you to know you're projecting, you're not listening. They want to know, can they come to? They're trying to understand something. They want to know why you don't do that anymore. Alright, okay, but your Kundalini has awakened, though, so you're doing something right. But some of you have blockages to your Kundalini. Some of you, your Kundalini has awakened. All right, and some of y'all need to take a pregnancy test. All right, some of you may need to add the color blue to your aura. Your baby wants you to know that abortion delays, it does not deny. All right, some of y'all are carrying a star seed. Some of you could have had past stillbirth before. All right, pull from this last little piece. My Scorpio big queen here. Tell me more. Thank you for my life. All right, thankful for you. You were only meant to birth me. My healings come through my life contract. So for any of you that, you know, had to give a child up for abortion, not abortion, for adoption, this child wants you to know that you did exactly what you were meant to do karmically, and their healing is going to come through their life contract. Another baby wants you to know that your healing is their doorway, so continue to, you know, heal yourself. But yeah, some of you, your baby wants you to leave him or her. That could awaken your Kundalini, you know, remove those blockages. I came in with 2 contracts, conception and life. This is the top of the deck. So, like I said, some of you who, like I said, you may be pregnant and they say you're not ready to carry out this birth. Like, it's okay. Like, if adoption is ringing in your head, it's meant for you to give your child up for adoption. And if you have stillbirth, if you had a stillbirth before, your baby wants you to know that it was a loss of opportunity, not identity. So, you know, the opportunity still is available. You also have a spirit baby that wants you to know that they're a girl this lifetime. All right, Scorpios, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will check y'all out later. Bye.